bear needs special stuffing, thought Grandma to herself. Not just some puffin' fluffin' from cotton on my shelf. I'll fill his head with wisdom, put kindness in his heart. I'll stuff him to the stitches with joy in every part. But there is something better than any other thing. This bear must have the courage that only love can bring. And this is how I'll do it, thought Grandma once again. I'll give the bear to Mary, and she will be his friend. Real love fills empty places and bursts right through the seams. There's just no room for fearing. Good night, and pleasant dreams. Mary could hardly believe her eyes. She was surrounded by beautiful cotton patch flowers in the middle of a feather tree forest.
Where am I?
Mary looked around and noticed a strange little bear curled up beneath one of the trees. He was made of colorful cloth, but he looked alive.
Oh, I must be dreaming. But what a wonderful dream. Hello, little bear.
Oh, you scared me.
Oh, I'm sorry, but all I said was, hello, little bear.
Oh, then you couldn't have been talking to me.
Yes, I was.
I'm not a bear. I think I'm a chicken.
A chicken? Oh, you don't look like a chicken to me.
I must be. All my friends call me a chicken.
Why would they call a bear a chicken?
I don't know. I'm too afraid to ask.
But that's silly. There's nothing to be afraid of in this wonderful place. It's so pleasant here. And besides, it's more fun to not be afraid.
I don't know why I'm afraid. I'm just afraid of things.
What things?
Everything. Big things and little things. Noisy and quiet things. Things I can see and things I can't see.
Oh, then maybe that's why your friends call you a chicken. I wonder if your imagination's getting the best of you. Chicken squawk, chicken squawk. Don't start talking that chicken talk. Chicken squawk, quack, 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 quack. You'll never fly if you're afraid to walk. Sing a happy song, your heart will join along, and you will feel the courage that makes you strong. 'Cause if you start to fear the little things you hear, then you will miss the music that is loud and clear. A squawking sound will never bring the courage found when you start to sing. Chicken squawk, chicken squawk. Oh, don't start talking that chicken talk. Chicken squawk, quack, 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 quack. You'll never fly if you're afraid to walk. You'll never fly if you're afraid to walk.
The little bear enjoyed Mary's song, but was still afraid.
That song might help you, but you probably don't have eggs in your cave.
Eggs in my cave? Oh, I don't even live in a cave.
Well, I do. And there are scary eggs in it. They'll probably hatch into wigglies or creatures or something awful like that. That's why I was trying to take my nap out here.
Well, I'm not afraid of any eggs. Come on, let's go take a look.
Mary took the nervous little bear by the paw, and they marched off through the soft, woolly woods. Soon they arrived at the cave.
I'll just wait outside if you don't mind.
That's nonsense. Just follow me.
Mary squeezed his paw a little tighter, and and slowly they stepped into the cave.
There is something in those eggs. I know there is.
Oh, come on. You're just imagining things.
Shh.
Well, I don't see any eggs.
They're over there, in the back. Be quiet. They might hear you. There they are.
The bear pointed to a pile of twigs and branches. Slowly, Mary peeked into the nest.
Oh, look!
She saw 5 small eggs. They weren't scary to Mary, but the little bear still seemed to be afraid.
What cute little eggs. Where did they come from?
I don't know.
The bear kept his eyes shut tightly.
I just woke up one morning, and there they were.
That's strange. Maybe you really are a chicken.
Let's go back outside.
Why? There's nothing scary about these eggs.
But I'm sure there are awful things in them. And if I go to sleep in here, they might hatch and come and get me.
You know, sometimes our imaginations make things more scary than they really are. Did you ever wake up with a start? 'Cause you heard something in the dark and think you heard a turtle bark? That's just imagination. When you see clouds up in the sky, did you ever see a lamb go by? Or fluffy cotton candy fly? That's just imagination. Just imagination. No reason for a scare. It's just your own creation. There's really nothing there. When you go to bed, did you ever think there was something living underneath? Something green with purple feet. That's just imagination. Just imagination. No reason for a scare. It's just your own creation. There's really nothing there.
You know, you're right. I've been too afraid.
Great. Now, why don't you lie down for a nap and I'll watch the eggs?
The bear found a cozy spot and made himself comfortable. Soon he was asleep. Mary watched the eggs, but nothing happened. She thought about taking a nap too, but just then, something moved in the nest. The eggs began to shudder, then to shake, and then to crack.
What's that?
They're hatching. Oh, the eggs are hatching. Come and see.
The bear rose to his feet. His little paws shook. Slowly, he inched toward the nest.
I can't look. I'm afraid again.
Oh, don't be afraid. It's so exciting. Look.
Out of the eggs jumped 5 little cloth bears, each wearing a colorful ribbon. They looked just like Mary's new bear friend, only smaller.
Now I know I must be dreaming.
The bear became very curious and decided to take a quick peek.
Oh, my! They're wonderful! I didn't expect such nice things to come out of these eggs.
He reached down and picked up one of the baby bears, and then another, and then another. And soon all the bears were playing together.
It looks like you have 5 new friends. And they like you as much as you like them.
Let's take them outside to play. Come on.
But the little bears huddled in the back of the cave.
Oh, dear. I think they're afraid to go outside. They've never seen sunshine before.
Oh, that's silly. There's no reason to be afraid of anything in this wonderful place.
My, how you've changed.
I guess I've learned something about my imagination. And it sure is more fun not to be afraid.
And now your friends won't be able to call you a chicken anymore. By the way, what is your name anyway?
Oh, it's Threads. Threads the bear.
Glad to meet you, Threads. And I'm Mary. I've never met a real live cloth bear before.
I'm glad you had this dream. Otherwise, I'd still be a chicken. Rain clouds are never afraid of the wind, though they don't know which way they'll blow. Rivers fill oceans where they've never been, but they're not afraid to flow. And I know that I can be brave. A heart full of courage is never afraid. And I know that I can be brave, 'cause courage is how brave hearts are made. And I know that I can be brave. A heart full of courage is never afraid. And I know that I can be brave, 'cause courage is how brave hearts are made. And I know that I can be brave. A heart full of courage is never afraid. And I know that I can be brave, 'cause courage is how brave hearts are made. And I know that I can be brave. A heart full of courage is never afraid. And I know that I can be brave, 'cause courage is how brave hearts are made.
Real love fills empty places and bursts right through the seams. There's just no room for fearing. Good night and pleasant dreams.